All right, Jody, here's a couple exercises that I do. You asked for it, so I'm trying to do this for you. A couple things to remember before we start. First thing, tension, bad. Try to relax as much as possible. You're gonna see me, there's things that I will move, but I try to do it as relaxed. I don't really force anything. Next thing is always try to take air in and always try to push air out. Even if you think you're full, you just try to fill up. Even if you think you're all the way out, expelled air, you keep trying to push out. That's part of the expansion process. And then lastly, you can do multiple sets. Kind of gauge it however you want to do. You do you. So for this purpose, we're gonna do pretty much one set. I'll talk you through a couple of things. So the first exercise we're gonna do, again, is 4 and 4. In 4, out for 4. Then we increase by multiples of 4. So it's then 4, 4, 8, 8, 12, 12, and 16. For this purpose, we're gonna go 16, but if you feel yourself getting stronger, we'll add more. So I'm gonna set the metronome to 60. We're gonna start. So remember, in 4, out 4, 8, and so on. Together. 1, 2, ready, and in, and. Good. Again, so let's try to push. It's good. Kind of keep it constant. The next one, I'm going to move the metronome up to 120, doubling it. Now refer to this one as 1 and 4. So you're going to breathe in 1 count, out 4. And again, go by increments of 4. So in 1, out 4. In 1, out 8. In 1, 12. In 1, and out 16. We'll do this one together. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready, and. Good. And then again, do as much as you'd like. If you want to go in more, or in, you can stretch the count. Sometimes you'll do in 2, out 4, however you want to look at it. But typically, if you just want one exercise, 1, 4 works pretty good. Now the next one, keep the same tempo. This one's a little more intense, but keep it open at first. I call it 2 and 2. So you go in 2 counts, out 2 counts, in 2, but fortissimo, as fast as you can move the air in and out. Even if you think you're stopped, you try to do it for the 2 counts. Always try to breathe in, always try to breathe out. Again, remember, relax. So here we go again. Stay at 120. 2 and 2. Fortissimo. 1, 2, ready, and. Relax. Now, you might feel a little lightheaded after that one. And if so, good. You're moving more air than what you're used to. If so, always get a chair next to you just in case, just to brace on. So we'll do one more set of that. The same. Again, even if you think you're full, then you'll start feeling the channel open up more. So we go one more time. 2 and 2. And a 1, 2, ready, and. Good. Now the next one. Again, take a minute. If it gets a little dizzy, fine, relax. Again, not trying to make, we don't want you to pass out by any stretch. The next one, same concept. In two, out two, but go halfway. Go about 50%. Same idea. In two, out two, fortissimo. Now this is, even if you don't get it all the way out, it's fine. You're just trying to force it through. Same, even when you're trying to breathe in. Now here's where that resistance training comes in. So it's really trying to pull the air through. So same concept, 2 and 2, here we go. Got it? And a 1, 2, ready, and. Good. Now you notice I've got air trying to leak out. I'm trying to force it through. So I'm not trying to puff my cheeks either. I'm trying to make sure that the channel is direct as possible. One more set. Same thing. Fortissimo, into, out two. And a 1, 2, ready, and. Good. So, again, do as many sets of those as you would like. Now, for the last one, and again, let me reiterate per se that I don't do all these back to back to back. I'll do a couple and then play some notes and then do a couple, especially this next one. So this one's pretty extreme. It's the one that actually is my favorite because you're really trying to force it. So I'm going to put it at about 95%. I want the smallest channel that I can possibly make, but still trying to enough to where I feel safe. So what I'm going to do is with it closed, I'm just going to breathe in. I'm not going to do it metered. So, and as much as I can, I'm going to force it through once I feel like I'm all the way at capacity. Same. I'm going to do only really about 2 inhales and 2 exhales, or 1-2 sets, however you want to look at it. And then I'll pause because it's pretty extreme, and then I'll do another set of it. But let's do one together. So about 95% closed. You're going to breathe the air in and then force the air out. There we go. 2, ready, relax, and. Check that air channel, how your oral cavities working. I hope that works for you. I'm gonna do probably one more of those just to kind of go through it for myself, because I think that works out really well. But then you want to check it, go back open, and just. Hopefully that air's moving pretty good for you then. So I'm going to close out with one more, and I'm going to close it. I mean, if I can do 99%, I will. But I'm going to force that air through. And this time I'm going to reverse it. I'm going to start fully inhaled and just force it through right away. So, last one. I hope this helps, by the way, Jody. So, it's about closed off. I'm going to check it. So, good inhale. I'm going to start with the exhale. Good one. Notice my face getting a little red there. So, but it's pretty extreme. Again, Jody, I hope this helps. If you got any questions, man, please call me. Give me a ring. Shoot me a message, something like that. Hope it helps, man.